Hi Cancer, welcome to your week ahead reading for May 31st through, well hello, May 31st through June 6th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and a person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign also. Gemini, Taurus, or Libra, that's the Lovers card. Okay. Alright, Cancer. Oopsie. Gracious. 5 of Pentacles. All right, for Cancer, May 31st. Eight of Cups. So are you thinking of, okay, time for some decisions. Boy, across the board that's coming up. Hanged Man, that could be Pisces. Strength card, that could be Leo. So we got 2 8s. 6 of Pentacles. The Sun, that could be Leo. 2 of Wands. And 7 of Cups. Okay, so we're making some decisions here. Everybody is. Good Lord. All right, what's this Hanged Man about for Cancer? Let's see. Hangman about for Cancer. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. 2 3s. Interesting. This could be Pisces, by the way. What's this 6 of Pentacles for Cancerian? Oopsie. 6 of Pentacles. Temperance. This was 8 of Wands. That jumped. All right. So, okay. This Sun card about Cancer. So this is, okay, so this week has you kind of seeking solace and answers internally. I think it's going to be busy and you're trying to find answers, trying to get to the truth of the matter, trying to think about things. You're just wanting time alone, and that's happening a lot this week. There are a few signs that want to get out there and, really take advantage of things starting to open back up. But by and large, we've got a lot of the signs feeling like they kind of need a down week so they can think about things. And this is you feeling like the jury's still out on something, but you're wanting time to think about it. What's this Eight of Lion? What's this Strength card about? 6 of Wands, good. 2 of Wands. All right, so this is a week, yay. So this is a week of you kind of laying low romantically because you're trying to think about, you're assessing your romantic situation. Probably going to be leaning on friends, or at least talking with friends about options or what you think, or things like that. But it's kind of like I don't know if you're in separation or you're just not really dealing with your person this week romantically, but you are social with friends, and it's probably going to come up like, well, okay, me and so what do you think? Or you're going to be talking to a few close friends quite possibly about the relationship. If it's not you talking to them, it's you thinking a lot about the relationship. Your attention is focused on what you should do. It could quite possibly be that you just walked away and you're still thinking about that. It doesn't look like it's like you're trying to keep the drama as low as possible. You're just wanting support, but you're only telling a select few, if any, and you're not wanting, and I don't know why this is significant, but it's kept very under wraps, and if you're telling anybody at all. So this could be that you're I think your work shifts are spotty this week, or you're taking time off because your finances aren't impacted, but only because you've saved for it. But it looks like you're taking some time off this week. So normally you would be impacted because it's like for whatever you work, you get paid for it, and but you've saved up to be able to do this for the Cancers I'm reading for. So you're not impacted financially, but you also have prepared, you have savings in place, or at least it's not affecting you. There's no deficit this week. What's this 7 of Cups? This is 7 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Is that because you're wondering, all right, how much more effort do I want to give to this job? Should I look for a new job? Do I not feel fulfilled where I'm at anymore with work? This is you looking at how to change things up or do things differently, because you're wondering, it's almost like you plateaued and you're wondering what more you could add or what more you could do, or if there's something better out there. And I think this is, other than that, this is like you kind of looking forward with what you want to do with work. You've kind of shelved a romantic connection. You're not wanting to deal with it. You're thinking about it a lot, though, like what you should do, but you're not actively dealing with it. So either you're in separation or you've asked for some time to think about what you want to do. And you're not quite sure yet. You're not really wanting to make any decisions. You're just wanting time to think. I think there's a lot of mental energy going on here. You thinking about your job, you thinking about your person, and you're looking to your future to see what to change and what to adjust. I don't know if this is a mid-year thing or what, but it's like everybody's at this point where they're wanting to think about what to do moving forward. It feels like you're self-employed and you're feeling like, okay, what can I change up here? What can I do differently? What can I add to? What can I take away? Do I need to tweak this? Emotional work is still work, so make sure you find time for balance, because it could very well be that you work a lot to help you think through something and then you're kind of exhausted and tired. So just make sure that you're making time for balance. And this is, I don't know, it feels like other than a few outings with friends or a few just meetings with friends, because the world's opening back up, so it's kind of a quiet week for you. You're kind of independent this week. Not a whole lot of socializing. You make time for a few visits, but this is you thinking about what you want to move forward with, what you want to do from here forward. I don't know why this is significant. Why you come to this sort of fork in the road, or figuring out what you want to do differently. This feels like, okay. But you are wanting to, I was going to say minimize the talking. You are wanting to minimize the talking or with your person so that you can make the decisions on your own without their input. You want to come to your own conclusions, not for any other reason than you just want to make sure that it's what you feel is best. You don't want any drama. You don't want any bickering. You just want to do your own thing. And I think that helps you. I think for the Cancers I'm reading for, working, and I think working and then thinking things through, you don't let go of it, it lets go of you, and then you've got your decision. Like, okay, I know what my decision is. I know how I feel about this now. And I think this is about you quite possibly letting go of someone emotionally before you detach physically, as is often the case. This feels like you're kind of detaching from them emotionally before you detach physically. Could also be that this is a connection that's you've already been broken up and you're just still really thinking about it. And it could be that's why you're not talking to your person about it. You two are in an active conversation because it's already happened. But there's a lot of mental energy thinking and sorting and coming to conclusions about this connection with someone. Keeping things light, and you're hanging out with friends, but it's a very independent week for you. So, I don't know if I think you're just making changes and tweaking your work schedule. Wanting to make some changes. Wanting to look for other opportunities with work. But you feel like you're independent with it, though. Like independent contractor? Is that what? Okay. All right. Is this moving? Are you moving also? Are you moving? Exploring options to move, quite possibly. What else for Cancerian? Maybe you're looking for a new home. Sun card. A. Looking forward to the future, brighter days ahead. But there's a lot into planning for this. Like there's a lot into, I think this is you being optimistic about, you got your birthday month coming up, right? But you're looking into a lot of possibilities and options for the future. It's going to take time for them to come to fruition. And I think this is kind of the planning stage. Like, okay, well, what are my options here? And it's all about like, ooh, the possibility, the potential, but it's the planning stage and you're wanting time to think about what that is. I feel like there's a physical move. Like you're looking to move along with maybe a job change. You're also looking to move with that job change that you're starting to look into. Okay. Big week for you mentally, thinking about a lot of options here. Follow your passion. Well, that's why. You're probably like, what do I really want to do? We have all been through it. What do I want to do? So no wonder there's a lot of that mental flurry, mental activity, because you come to the crossroads and you're like, do I want to keep doing this? Nope, life's too short. I want to go here. I want to do this. I want to try that. I might have to move here if I want to do that. Let's see. What do I want to do? A lot of mental energy here. Not that anybody looking at you would know. You're very quiet and private about this. Maybe, like I said, a few select friends, but you're just now starting to explore some options. I like that you have the 2 sun cards. Nice. Okay, got that back. Nice. Yes, for Cancerian. I feel like your person is waiting to hear from you. I feel like they're kind of feeling in the dark about what happened. Like they would like to talk with you or understand more. But I think you have your reasons as to why you kind of walled that off, because you don't want to be swayed. You don't want them to be able to, convince you, or you don't. It's like, what's the point? I don't want it to change my mind. I need to know that I'm doing this for me. I need to feel sure about this. Strength card reversed, and okay, I always have trouble getting the 8 of Pentacles reversed. All right. Okay, so I think this feels like you don't feel like it's working where you're at with work or romance. That's probably why you're looking to the future. Like, okay, where I'm at right now, I'm not happy. What are my options and possibilities for the future? Things aren't dire, but you're just not fulfilled or satisfied. And for the Cancers I'm reading for, you're like, you know what? Life's too short. I can make the changes if I want to. I need to get serious and think about this. I'm not really pleased with where I'm at. It's not fulfilling to me. It's not working, and I don't want to have to give any more energy to this. I'm worth more money than they're paying me. It's time that I look for other options. This is not a good fit. I don't feel valued here. I don't feel like, it could very well be too that there's some shenanigans going on at work that you just don't approve of, and you're like, I gotta go. And this could be a romance or relationship that was connected to work somehow, that you're just like, that just makes it all the more wanting it to be in the past. So wherever you're at, you're looking for new, and you're wanting to make some changes because you want something that's more fulfilling for you. And you'll find it. I got the sun card twice here. Whew. Brighter days ahead. Moving on. All right. Okay, Cancer, I hope this was helpful. It's going to take a while, though. Just know that transitioning might take a while, but I don't think you're going to be impatient with that. I think as long as there's forward movement and motion, you'll be okay with it, because you're like, well, I don't mind as long as I'm doing something. I don't just want to sit around and think about it anymore. I actually want to look for possibilities and start to plan for that and enact that. So good for you. Good for you. Okay. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You have yourself a good week. Much love to you. Thank you for your service if you are a first responder or essential worker. Okay. All right, Cancer, you take care.